Bay win the NFC South.
What's good, everybody? Let's talk some Tampa sports. Right now, pulled up on your screen, ignore the Burger King ad. It is the year 2022, okay? And we are looking at the worst rushing teams in the NFL, and we have this filtered by yards per carry, which is the standard for grading a team's rushing offense. Because you look at total attempts or total rush yards, it varies because different teams run different offenses. Offensive coordinators run the ball more than others. Yards per carry, how many yards are you getting on average every single time you run the football? The Buccaneers are dead last. 32 out of 32 and well below the pack at 3.4. The next closest is 3.7, and then it kind of just goes up from there. 3.8, 4, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. The Bucs are at 3.4. All right, so this was the year 2022, Tom Brady's final season. Byron Leftwich was the offensive coordinator. Now we are in the year 2023. Dave Canales is the offensive coordinator. Baker Mayfield at quarterback. Yards per carry, the Bucs did not move a muscle. Still at 3.4, bottom of the NFL. Yes, it was not good. The Bucs haven't had a run game for a very long time. A very consistent one. One that we can say is one of the top in the NFL. Absolutely not. Now let's go to the current season, where the Buccaneers have Liam Coen as their offensive coordinator, filter by yards per carry, and at number 4 at 5.1 yards per carry, going from 3.4 2 years in a row to 5.1. Let's look at what Liam Coen is doing. Let's pull up some film. How did they make such a drastic improvement? Offensive line obviously means a ton when it comes to how well you can run the football. And in the first round, the Buccaneers spent their first pick on center Graham Barton, who has been very good for the Buccaneers this year. Has some rookie ups and downs here and there. In this game here against the Carolina Panthers, he did not have his greatest game. But overall, it has been an upgrade at center, 1,000%. To the left of him, they have Ben Bredesen, was a free agent pickup. Has done some pretty good things, solid. I wouldn't say anything too crazy, but those I just want to give you guys are the two additions. So those are the Bucs' changes to their offensive line in 2024. Left tackle, you still have all-pro Tristan Wirfs. Right tackle, you still have a stud in Luke Gedeke. At right guard, they have second-year guy Cody Mock. And you guys will see in this video, I will call it out when it's there. He is an unsung hero on this Bucs offensive line, not being talked about enough when it comes to the run game. Pass pro, I think there is a little bit more he can gain, but I think that has more to do with filling into his NFL body. He came from North Dakota State, so he was pretty undersized, still filling into that NFL body. But run game, he's fast, he's athletic, those impact blocks, pulling, he has been fantastic. So let's get into this. So the first clip we're going to watch, this is the dagger from last week's game in overtime. Rachaad White's 38-yard run to set up the game-winning field goal. Cody Mock and Luke Gedeke, those are the guys you want to watch right there on the right side of your line. They're both pulling, and they both land their blocks. Boom. Boom. Rachaad White hits the hole, makes that man miss, gets the Bucs all the way down to the 10-yard line, game-winning field goal. So we'll be able to look at it from the other angle. Here's our guys. Cody Mock, boom. Boom. Rachaad White just does the rest. It's going to be a lot of misdirection, a lot of pulling, a lot of eye candy. That's pretty much what Liam Coen has done. This creativity in his run game, to me, has been what has propelled the Bucs to being the worst 2 years in a row to top 5 in the NFL. Let's keep watching. All right, if you're a tight end and you can't block, you're going to struggle in Liam Coen's offense because all of the misdirection I just talked about, all of the motion I just talked about, you're going to be pulling, and you need to land those blocks. So Cade Otton is already in motion where I have it paused. On the other side of the line, we have Payne Durham. Once again, both of their guys land their blocks. Bucky Irving hits the hole and takes off. Boom, Otton got his man, blocked on the edge. Payne Durham is in the scrum here, blocking his man, and Bucky he can either cut it outside or he can go right up the middle. 2 holes for him. Pick one. Right up the middle. Stiff arm, makes that man miss. Trey Palmer, good downfield blocking. And he gets it down to the 10-yard line. So we'll get that other look. Here comes Otten in motion. Keep an eye on Durham. Boom. On the defensive tackle. And Bucky's off to the races. Obviously, having Bucky Irving, the explosiveness he's brought to this offense also helps this Bucs run game. I mean, what he's been able to do paired with Rachaad White, they both good running backs, two different skill sets. Bucky's more of the explosive guy, hits the hole super fast. Rachaad White's more of the patient guy, look for the holes, then hit it. I mean, the combination has worked out perfectly given how much the Bucs have improved in their run game. So, here we go. Cohen, just a pure blocking tight end, does not get the love. He's going to land his block. Durham, you see him in motion again. He's coming to get somebody. Boom. Boom. And Bucky just has the hole. Doesn't even get touched. Touchdown Tampa Bay. The pulling, the motion is just so effective. It makes the defense move their eyes, move their bodies. You're going to see both of these linebackers here see Cohen come in motion, and they shift over. Everything has a purpose in Liam Coen's run game. Both of those guys move. So now he's going to hit his block. Durham's going to hit his block. Boom, boom. So that's the guy that moved over, shifted to the right, pretty much set him up for Payne Durham to be able to lock in with him. We'll watch it one more time. Keith is going to come in motion. 56 is going to move over and be more outside in his pursuit. And Durham's waiting there. Bucky Irving once again untouched. Now we're going back to the Giants game. The ball has already been snapped, and you can already see who's in motion here. Both guards, Bredesen and Mock, are both going out there with Bucky Irving. I'm sure everyone's seen this play a million times. This guy's going to run like Jack Sparrow all the way down the field. But we're paying attention to what is actually creating this run game. And both of the offensive linemen are engaged. All right, we'll bump it up another step. Mock is already moved off his man and running downfield with Bucky Irving. But, like I said, Bucky Irving's addition to this running back room, it's been a steal. And that's extremely just understating it. He breaks every single first tackle, makes every first man miss. Here's the first guy that's trying to get to him. They never bring him down. And here comes Jack Sparrow, trying to find somebody. Hey! Love the effort. And then hype your man up. Come on, come on. Another look here. Both of the guards getting out there. Bredesen sealing that edge. Breaks the tackle. Bucky does the rest with some help from Baker. All right, we're all the way back to the Eagles game, way back in week 4. K. Dotton is already in motion on this pause. He gets his man real good. Everyone just lands their blocks. Bucky Irving is able to move. All right, so here we go. K. Dotton coming in motion. I don't know what he's doing. Boom, pause it there. Block landed. This is Justin School up here laying a block on the linebacker. Jalen Carter getting double teamed by Cody Mock and Graham Barton. So everything looks clean. Look at this hole. It is just Bucky Irving and Nakobe Dean. Just when you're one-on-one, gets through, and he's out. Continuing with the creativity, continuing with the motion, continuing with the eye candy. Sterling Shepard's going to go in motion, and since they're in man, his man is going to follow him, which leaves one less guy to be there to tackle Bucky Irving. A lot of misdirection on this play. Everything is saying this way, this way, this way, to the right. But Baker flips it out to the left. And look at the blocks you have out there. Tristan Wirfs is here. K. Dotton's here. Bredesen's here. Cody Mock is going over to Dean if he has to. Got a man down here. Graham Barton's here. Like, you got numbers. And this is an easy touchdown for the Buccaneers. Next play, Trey Palmer coming around in motion behind Baker Mayfield. You got two guys pulling here. Boom, boom. Rachaad White's through the hole. Once again, the guys landed their blocks. Rachaad White's right here. His one-on-one is right here. Just win your one-on-ones. You got Chris Godwin down the field. You know what he can do in the run game. Made a miss. And Rachaad's out. It's so satisfying to watch these blocks land on these pulls. Motion. Boom. It's very different than what we're used to in Tampa Bay. It is very different. We'll just let this one play. Set that up. One-on-one. Rachaad White and Darius Slay. Once again, there was a man in motion here. Blocks are sealed. Payne Durham. You don't hear him catching many passes. But how many times have we already seen him making good blocks in what I've shown you? Chris Godwin doing his job. So this is sealed. It is a one-on-one Rachaad White and Darius Slay. That's all it is. All right, here we go. We got what they call the pony package. Bucky Irving and Rachaad White both in the backfield at the same time. Creates a lot of issues for the defense and those linebackers trying to decide where they are going to go. Then you got Chris Godwin in motion. You know how much attention he requires. So I can guarantee you, if we could look into their eyes, these linebackers looking over here. This guy is looking right here. Here we go. This is, how can you not love this still image right here? Bucky Irving goes first. He's going to seal the left side. You got a puller here, and you got a puller here. So Bredesen and Tristan Wirfs both looking for a man to light up. And they both find one. Cade Otton doing what he's been doing this entire video against this linebacker here. It just sets things up perfectly. And you just say, Rachaad White, keep it going. Keep it going. Blocks landed. Running back take off. Win your one-on-one. That's really all this has been. Even Bucky, I didn't even catch that on the still shot. Bucky Irving was out here in the slot. He came back with Baker Mayfield. So once again, motion. Getting in the linebackers' heads. Both of these guys, you see their feet move? They both shifted with Chris Godwin. There they go. This guy moves further out. That's all it is. Creativity. Creativity. And that's what we've been waiting for so long in Tampa and this run game. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave your comments down below. Your thoughts on the Buccaneers run game this year and the job that Liam Coen has done bringing this run game from worst in the NFL for 2 years straight to what I just showed you, currently sitting at number 4 in yards per carry. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go Bucs. You all have a blessed one.